What's up? Today's video is about confidence and value. I actually intentionally did not wear makeup for this video, and also I went the whole day without wearing any sort of makeup for other reasons as well. Like, I don't know, I think I just got too used to wearing the makeup and too used to seeing myself with makeup. I kind of forgot what I looked like without it, and I think that I actually feel more beautiful without it. So I don't know, might be something new for me that I start doing. But yeah, let's get to it. My name's Olivia, and I am free. Confidence and being bold, and what confidence even is. Like, where do we get it from, and what is it really? Okay, so first off, I want to say that I think that confidence is being sure in where you stand and walking in that and holding pride in that. That's what I think confidence is. I think that I get confidence from belonging, from a sense of belonging, and a lot of times people are seeking that belonging in the wrong places. So a lot of times people will seek that belonging in the world. They'll seek it in cliques, like friend groups, or they'll seek it in coworkers, or even your parents. It's completely normal for you to seek approval from your parents and to seek a sense of belonging in this world and a sense of approval in this world. That's completely normal, but that doesn't mean it's healthy. Normal does not equal healthy. So why do we feel this need to belong? Why do we have this urge, this aching to belong? I believe that God put that spot in our hearts and left it there just for Him, just so He could fill it. He put it there so that we would seek Him. That's what I believe. Life is not fair. Sometimes people go through some horrible things in life. And there are also some horrible people in this world. And it can corrupt our hearts and our minds and make us feel worthless and broken and damaged. And I don't think that's how we're meant to feel. Actually, I know that's not how we're meant to feel. We are meant to feel loved. We are meant to feel that even though our faces are not perfectly symmetrical, or that we don't look like this model, or we don't weigh X amount of pounds, or we don't have this size of clothing, like, even though we don't have those things, we are meant to feel perfect. That is how I believe that God wants us to feel. And it's really, really, really hard to feel that way living in this world. Living in a world where there is corruption, there's evil, and there's bad people, and the world's just not fair. Life's not fair. But I walk in the truth of knowing that I have a just God, that my God is fair, and that He will walk with me. That even if He's not pulling me out of each situation, He will walk with me through it, and He will be there. And that He is inside of me He is holding me. I am inside of him. He is like the water in an ocean, and I am swimming in him. He's like the air that I breathe. And so there's no running away. He's right there with me every step of the way. And when I can always come back to knowing that, everything else disappears. Everything else disappears. Others' judgment on me disappears. And it's amazing. I feel weightless. I feel as though I am drifting through the air, and that God is just like Isaiah 40:31. I actually have it written on my whiteboard right behind the camera. Those who trust in the Lord will find new strength. They will soar high on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not faint. I absolutely love that verse because it can help so many people in so many different areas of their life, and it helps me out every time I go back and look at it. Anytime I feel as though I am just overwhelmed or don't have a sense of peace or that I can't take anymore, then I don't have to take anymore. I just let go and give it to him. And then I don't feel overwhelmed, and I'm not hyper aware of the world or people's judgments or making a simple mistake. Because I also wrote up here on my whiteboard that God doesn't want you to be perfect. He just wants you to have faith in him. And I really, truly believe that, because we are sinners. There's no one in this world that is perfect. Like, each one of us has sinned. We sin every day. And the more I think about all the mistakes that I have made, the more I'm gonna keep messing up. So why would I keep going back to that? Back to each of my flaws? I'm not meant to look at every little imperfection. Those flaws are there. And I don't have to sit and dwell in them and look at them and regret them or think about them all the time. Like, I can see the mistakes that I have made and learn from them and move on and live in the present moment. I can breathe in the fresh air and look around me and see the beauty in this world, because it is a beautiful world. Not only that, but God has created each and every single person in this world so beautifully and so unique. So unique. Like, he has counted every hair on your head. He knows when an eyelash falls out, and that's so amazing. Like, when scientists go, oh, look, we found a new gene. Well, God already knows, like, every little genome or chromosome out there. Like, he knows all the little red blood cells and white blood cells, platelets. He knows it all, and he created it. He created our blood, our veins, our bones, our skin, and it's amazing. Like, I just think that is so cool that he knows every little thing about us, and yet when we mess up, we try to hide and cover it up and pretend it didn't happen, or we dwell in it, and we don't try to fix it. We just sit there and get depressed about it, or have anxiety that it might happen again. But the great thing is that every day is a new day. Every hour is a new hour. Every minute's a new minute, and we can start again. We can always start again. If you are struggling with your self-worth, with confidence, with knowing your beauty and your value, I just want you to know that you are created with purpose. There is not a soul in this world that was just meant to live and die. There is purpose for each and every single one of us in the world. And I think that is so amazing. And we don't always know that purpose. We don't always know exactly the path that we're gonna take or what it's gonna look like. Like, I didn't know that I was gonna struggle with anorexia and depression and self-harm for 16 years before I experienced the love of Christ. I had no idea. But if I didn't experience all that, then I wouldn't be as strong as I am today. I wouldn't know my value or my worth today if I hadn't gone through all the pain that I did. So don't dwell in that pain. Keep looking forward, keep going, keep moving. There's always a new day. There's always a new hour. There's always a now. Right now. Start now. Look in the mirror and tell yourself you are beautiful. You are worthy. You are valued. You are so perfectly flawed that each flaw was meant to be there. You were not meant to have a symmetrical face. And if you do, then you have a symmetrical face, then you're different. Different is beautiful, I think. Different is cool. You're not meant to fit in. Who says that you have to fit inside a box that the world has created? Who says? Because I think that it is amazing to step outside of that box and be something new. Be something different. Be something beautiful. Be bold. And do it all for the glory of God. And you will walk in that confidence, and the weight of the world will disappear, and you will feel weightless. You will feel light. You'll feel joy. You'll feel excitement. You will feel worthy. You'll feel valued, loved, cherished. Just walk in that. Live in that. Alright, thanks guys for watching this video. I am so excited that I got to share these things with you that God has showed me, and I really hope that you enjoyed it, and I really hope that you got something from this video, because when God showed me these things, like, they were just mind-blowing, and I was like, oh, aha, yeah, that's how things are done. So I hope that you guys felt the same way. Alright, bye!